bring up men, you kind of need a strong male role model as well.
And that's where, as much as you kind of want to blame the ladies for how they're dressing, I do feel like at the end of the day, it's still our fault.
That's why
it's still our fault as men.
And that's kind of what I was getting at
we're to blame.
Earlier when I was kind of saying like, it's also our fault in terms of how they're dressing because to a certain extent,
we condone it.
We're like OnlyFans.
Yeah,
we fund it.
We fund it.
It's not.
It's not the women who are purchasing that shit, bro.
Us.
Yeah,
we are funding.
Men are purchasing the OnlyFans. Men are making those women rich, and other women are seeing this and they're like, "Damn, well, I want to be them too."
Exactly.
So I'm gonna join in for it.
And how do you beat them?
Join them.
Exactly.
You join them.
So that's why, obviously, I think it's society as a whole. I think you could blame women. I think you also have to blame men.
Yeah, you gotta blame both.
Because we are the one who buying it.
Yeah.
We're also the one who.
We're mostly responsible at the end of the day. And we're mostly responsible.
I just think too, if there was less bitch-made men.
Oh my God, society America would be saved.
We wouldn't have.
If there wasn't so many if there wasn't so many ass. Oh my God, it's because all right. Here's why I'm a little bit frustrated with that.
I can tell you're a little heated right now, Brownie.
A little bit, because I myself am a young man. I'm coming up in a society where other young men I'm seeing, my peers in a way, they're not holding up to a standard where they respect themselves either.
Nah, bro.
You know,
there's a lot of niggas who be hurt. A lot of niggas who be down fucking bad.
And they think that they believe the right decision is to pay for the OnlyFans, to do all that extra bullshit where you don't need to. Bro, I understand we have a lack of male role models out there. I do. But there are certain male role models that you can go to. Fact. Okay? There are a lot of guys who aren't raised by fathers. There's a lot of single moms. So there's a lot of young men out there who aren't raised by their dads. But you can find a way as a young man, and I encourage all y'all out there to do this. You can find a way as a young man to be the man that you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know, because there's so many, best word I can say is simps. There's so many guys out there that are willing to throw away hard-earned cash just to look at a girl's ass.
Bro, you worked
your
whole week.
In doing that, you're a part of the problem because like that girl then thinks, oh, well, if he'll do this, another guy will do this too. And then the other guy doesn't. It's like, oh, well, if those two guys will do it, then maybe I can get two more.
Exactly.
And it just snowballs.
And that's kind of like.
It just snowballs.
I don't condone it at all. But if you're making a certain type of money, you kind of be an idiot not to think.
I can't be mad at the OnlyFans girls. Because at the end of the day, it's business.
They trying to get their money.
They're making money.
Trying to make their money.
Nah,
bro.
and
it's the same thing with big corporations, bro.
Exactly.
They do what they got. They do what you got to do to make their money, bro.
I blame the guys. You cannot be mad at them because at the end of the day, it's not them who's purchasing it. It's the men.
It's niggas.
It's the men.
It's the niggas, bro.
Once the men can be fixed, then society will be better. But if we can't fix the men out here, bro, it's America done up.
I think the question is how you fix the man.
Hard times. Hard times. It's the only way to. Hard times create strong men.
That's the only way to fix it.
That's the only way to fix it.
But here's the problem. We're probably one of the easier-ish times in America.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's difficult to create hard times when currently right now we live in very easy times. Currently right now we live where we have smartphones. All the answers are here. Currently we live in times where a lot of men are like, why even try? In terms of women.
A lot of us are
bruh,
a lot of guys are
why try when you could subscribe to Shorty.
You could subscribe to one.
Pay $5, $10, $20 a month.
Yeah.
And get your fix.
Exactly.
To be honest, you don't even got to pay. You do that shit
do
for
it for free.
You
Yep.
do that shit for the free, bro.
Go to the hub, bro. Not that hard.
For the free, bro.
Type it on Google.
So it's like, and I think we've kind of talked about this as well. A lot of times, yeah, we a
little bit over. We gotta eat it,
a little bit over. Yeah. Facts. She got real near the end.
Make your last point though.
Fuck. What was I gonna say? I think a lot of guys kind of just giving up. And a lot of guys, I kind of said the last podcast, are just kind of just taking the easy way out.
Yeah. Very much so. I agree.
And it is.
A lot of guys have given up.
And not that it is. I don't want to say it is what it is, but it's just unfortunate.
There's nothing one person could do. One man's not going to be able to change it, bro. All of us together have to come together, but that's not going to be a possibility either.
Now, I also think just too, like, I think a lot of dudes also just don't believe in themselves.
Yeah. Yes, that's
Like
so true.
they're
Tyler.
kind of just down.
That's
bad.
so true, Tyler, bro. That's
Like
so
they don't
true.
understand like the potential that they kind of
Yes,
have.
that's so true.
And like you'll understand. Like I understand,
They don't believe in themselves, man.
especially like young men. Like we in our 20s.
Yeah.
Like imagine if we just stayed disciplined and we just really just took on responsibility. It was like, all right, bro, we finna
Stay focused. Do what you gotta do every
imagine
day.
what we could be in.
Make
like
a plan
10
for
years.
yourself.
Exactly.
Write shit down.
But a lot of people
Stay
don't
focused.
have that, bro.
No.
Frankly, we both have talked to men who don't have a
And there are
plan,
men
who don't have
Our
anything.
age who are in the same boat as them.
Exactly, bro.
Same boat.
Exactly.
And that's why it's not gonna change.
Nah, bro. I mean, I'm gonna say this, and like, not to be like a dick, but the increase of pussy ass niggas is gonna help me.
Oh yeah.
I'ma be
I'm gonna be that man.
I will be alright.
Exactly. I'm gonna be that man, without a doubt.
Man, I'm gonna get mine.
Exactly.
But it is kind of just unfortunate to see like a lot of my people.
A lot of my peers are following down that foot of doing the stupid shit, man.
And I also just, I ain't gonna lie. I've had people say this about me, and actually I'm fine with it because there is truth to it. I am a little arrogant. I'm a little cocky. I understand. I'm a little self-absorbed.
Talk your shit.
But like, I just think you kind of need that. I think as a man, you kind of need a little bit of that, bro. You need that confidence. You need that self-absorbedness. That like you walk into the room and you're like, bro, I'm that nigga. Regardless, like it doesn't matter what someone says. Doesn't matter what you think. It's what I think about myself, and it's how I carry myself and how I portray myself to the world.
And that's what women find attractive.
And the thing is, a lot of guys don't have that.
Nah,
They're just
dope.
hurt.
Yeah.
They tell themselves negative things. They feed their
Yeah,
mind negative things. They say, I'm sad. I'm depressed. I can't get a girl. I can't get this. I can't get that. It's like, bro, imagine if you just start telling yourself positive things
Exactly.
and doing positive things.
Exactly.
What the fuck is going to happen with your life?
Your life will
You'll
change.
see. Exactly. Your life will change.
But unfortunately, Tyler, they don't want to make that change. They don't want to complain. They're literally like all the women that we have out. They want to complain. Sit and complain. Fine. You complain. The real men out there that want to change their lives will make the difference.
Exactly.
And then we'll run the world.